had an art teacher that always said, like, a good designer is like a vacuum that, like, sucks up inspiration from anything. I always looked up to Alexander McQueen. I absolutely loved him. He was, like, the first designer I ever really knew, because I grew up in a really small town, and fashion was basically, like, American Eagle, and that's all we had in our mall. So I was like, I always hated fashion because I didn't know what it was. But then I saw Alexander McQueen's work on TV, and I absolutely fell in love with couture. I started in 7th grade sewing. My mom got me for Christmas a mannequin and was taking a sewing class, and she was like, hey, it would be fun after school to do it. So I was like, okay, I didn't really think much of it, and I ended up falling in love with it. So I've been sewing since 7th grade. So I think inspiration can come at any point. I've had, like, collections that have been inspired by, like, music that I like. Other times it's like a point where I am in my life, or like a place that I lived. I would say the hardest challenge of being a designer is probably knowing when you're finished, because I think I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I always, like, notice something that I could do better, or maybe add, like, an accessory to a garment or something, or maybe add a hemline. So I think knowing my favorite part as a designer is seeing an idea kind of come to life, because when you start, it's just like something I come up with in my head, very abstract.